This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
Oh, hello, Peggy and people. We ran out of fucking time on the normal show.
Yeah, so I want to know, so this vomit comet, right?
Yeah.
How long are you approximately in 0 Gs for?
Let's check it out.
And what's the price? And thirdly to that, can we do it together?
Okay, each parabolic arc creates a period of weightlessness that lasts about 30 seconds.
Ah.
And how much does it cost?
Let me have a look. How much does a 0 G plane ticket cost? Jeez. It costs approximately $8,900 per person.
What a fucking rip. What a rip.
And it includes so it includes 15 30-second drops.
Oh.
So you get to experience about 7 minutes of weightlessness.
Oh, okay.
Wait, just hold that thought.
But for $9,000 you could spend 3 weeks anywhere in the world with that much money.
You could. You very much could. But I mean, like, experiencing 0 Gs. I mean, just out of curiosity, how much is it?
Just so you knew.
How much is it to actually go to space for 10 minutes? Is there a commercial price anywhere?
Probably.
While you're Googling.
So it's estimated that Katy Perry paid approximately $450,000 to go to space.
Okay, so I feel like the 90 grand is not too bad then.
He's not too much, yeah.
If you had a spare 90G, would you do it?
I would spend it on something so much better.
No, but if you had whatever you needed, you've travelled, you're well, cultured and whatnot, and you just wanted something to do for fun, and you just had a spare 90.
Yeah, if I've got nothing else to do, I'll go to space.
We'll experience this.
Yes, we will.
So that's 90K to have approximately 7 minutes of weightlessness, or 450K to jet up to space for a little bit.
So there is a bit of a bidding war on at the moment. Apparently, Richard Branson's Spaceship 2 flight will take you to space for as little as 250 grand.
Really?
So that makes it a little bit better than 450 grand.
It does. $500,000 is a little pricey.
And the most a seat on a Blue Origin flight has gone for is $28 million at auction.
Bloody hell! Some people just have too much money.
Some people do have way too much. Like if you have enough money that you can spend the lifetime earnings of about 40 people on something that's just for fun, you have too much money.
Yeah, you have too much money. And you need to share the love
you
a
should,
little bit.
Yeah, you should not be able to spend the average person's entire lifetime earnings on something fun.
Imagine,
let alone a small business's worth of employees.
Yeah. Just imagine for a second right? Let's dare to dream, and I want your feedback. If the multimillionaires and billionaires of the world, if you got to the point where you were consistently making the amount of money that, say, 10 people average in their lifetime, so you can consistently make every year 10 people's lifetime earnings, something ridiculous like
seven,
that.
like $7 or $8 million a year.
$7 or $8 million per year. You should be required to give a percentage of that back to your country in some way.
Well, I mean, that's what taxes are for, but, unfortunately, there's a lot of... The richer you get, the more ways there are to evade taxes.
But that's what I mean. There should be some sort of, like, you need to give it back to, like, where's your contribution to, I don't know, homelessness or some sort of other cause.
Yeah.
Like, you have to this.
There was this, there was a proposition by, I think it was Bernie Sanders, and I think it's part of the reason why he never got, like, a serious shot at being president, is that he wanted to implement, like, a maximum income.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if you make more than $20 million a year, you forfeit the entire amount above that.
I mean, I feel like that's not unreasonable. $20 million a year, think you're okay.
Yeah.
You're not going to starve.
And then the argument against it was like, well, then what's to stop? Then what's giving people the impetus to build a business that's worth more than 20 million?
Because that's not an individual income.
Yeah. Because, like, the argument, like, the immediate argument that came out was like, well, think of all of these businesses that provide services that are practically necessary for your life. Like, imagine if their multi-billionaire founder had only been allowed to make $20 million, and that just, like, Jeff Bezos makes his first $20 million and then just shuts down Amazon and retires. No more Amazon.
But see, this is like the Amazon, or we're using Amazon as a example. It's not Jeff Bezos himself paying himself a salary of the multi-billion dollars that Amazon is worth. That's how much the company is worth. He just happens to be the head of it.
And would that even work? Because, like, on paper, Jeff Bezos doesn't even make that much money.
No, individually, he does not.
Like, Jeff Bezos doesn't, like, withdraw $100 million and go buy himself a Ferrari.
No.
He has Amazon issue him a company car because because at that level of such a large corporation, you can justify having a company car.
Yes.
And he just makes sure that it's a Ferrari.
Yes.
So it's like, it's not my Ferrari, it's Amazon's. I don't have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah, it's Amazon's Ferrari. I didn't buy this.
Yeah, and it's like, this isn't my yacht. This is like, this yacht belongs to a chartering company that I own. And, like 6 months of the year, like, people rent it out.
Yeah.
This isn't me just having fun. It's a business venture.
See, I don't see the $20 million. I think if you can individually earn $20 million, you should be capped.
You're right. Yeah, you're fine.
You're okay. You're not starving.
Yeah, like I would argue that, like, if you have $20 million, and I know that's not how net worth works, but it's like, if you're not a total moron and I just gave you $20 million, that's it. You never have to work again. Yep. You're done. The rest of your life is luxury and excess.
Correct.
And that it's like, to reasonably expect that you should be able to have 1,000 times that much money.
Why?
Yeah, that like I'm talking barbecues every day. I'm talking I'm talking Wagyu steak for every meal. I'm talking like the most like forms of excess that would cause the ancient Romans to like vomit with envy. And you think you should be allowed to have 1,000 times that much money?
There's no need for it. There's no possible way that it could ever be used in a meaningful way.
Sorry, not 1,000 times. Sorry, Elon Musk has approximately 20,000 times that much money.
That's ridiculous. Like the guy could end world hunger.
He claims that he tried, but that the US government wouldn't let him.
I don't believe that.
I don't. Yeah, I don't believe that because he apparently he apparently said to the Senate or something, like someone brought up like, you know, with just $100 billion we could end world hunger like 6 times. And Elon Musk apparently made an announcement like, if you can come up with a way to reliably and permanently end world hunger with the amount of money I have available to me, I will liquidate all my assets and give you all my money.
Yeah.
And they apparently just never got back to him.
See, I don't know if
I have a feeling that I'll take things that never happened for 500, Alex.
Yeah.
Take things that never happened for 500.
The guy could end so many things. All of those big billionaires could if they just pooled. They just each contributed a little bit.
People with like, once again, like 1/10,000th of his money have done stuff like this just for clout.
Yeah.
Like Akon, the rapper. Like, anyone remember him?
Yep.
Akon's a good
dude. He funded like $10 million worth of wells in Africa just because he could. Look, and it wasn't like, you know, I honestly don't think the amount of money I have could go to much, you know, much good in a place like that. And he's just like, no, I'm going to build $10 million worth of wells.
Water wells.
Yeah, because didn't he also give power to African nations that didn't have power?
Mm. Yeah.
And you look at people like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
He's in a very different way, sure, but he's done so many things, like cleaning up rivers and lakes and stuff like that, and filmed it just because he could. Funded the whole thing.
Like, and it's sort of ironic that for like, once again, guys with like a drop in the bucket compared to Elon Musk's, wealth, are doing more for Africa than he is, and he's African.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from South Africa, isn't he?
Yeah, like Mr. Beast isn't from Africa. Akon's not from Africa. They're doing more for that place than he is.
Mm.
It makes me mad, honestly.
And that is the world we live in.
Yep. Yeah, so this didn't this didn't turn into a funny little jaunt.
But it was worth talking about.
Anti-capitalist media group.
That's so good. Well, guys, that was my secret back door.
A little bit of entertainment for your evening.
It was kind of good. That,
a little bit of Elon Musk's secret back door. Oh, can we? Sorry, just now that we're on the part of the show where we can say like awful shit. So no one's heard about this rumor that Donald Trump sucked off Bill Clinton.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
Really? That's a new one.
Yeah. So there was. I still haven't looked into this too much, but I've been seeing all of this stuff on the news about like Like one of Ghislaine Maxwell's like uncovered emails was that she said something about Donald Trump like sucking off someone named Bubba. And apparently that was their code name for Bill Clinton. But it was also the name of Ghislaine Maxwell's horse. So, like, make your guesses.
Yeah, can you come back to us when you've got some research?
When I've figured out what the hell this is about, yes.
Because I really want to know. That would be an interesting little yarn to have. And that was my secret back door. I'm keeping that in there.